In, light blinking, they're poised, set now and racing as well in the last. First to go, our Rocky Bay. Secret Attraction jumped well. Fiore wasting no time with Filthy Habits coming across to sit outside of Rocky Bay. And the speed is right on. Lobbing fourth above the peg. They're a length and a half uncompromised on the inside of Here for Checks. A lot of pressure on here at the head of the field. Fiore wants the lead with Filthy Habits and burned off our Rocky Bay. Further back, Angel Undercover from Trio. Then a length and a half strike now. Wango Award. Count the Sessions. Wider on the course, Dessine. Followed by Yarralee, then Bellini Miss, and last of all Zafira. It's a strung out affair as they go down the riverside of the track and they race by the 850. Filthy Habits the leader by 3/4 on our Rocky Bay, who peeled out off the fence. So they've quickly reversed rolls from the early part of proceedings. 2.5 lengths behind them. Secret Attraction getting a great drag into the race. It's in the clear, a length and a half above the peg from Uncompromised down near the rail. Angel Undercover getting caught up behind those on the inside. Here for Check sits and bides its time. Pike's about to go to work next on Trio. Strike now, Wango Award, Bellini Miss, followed by Dessine. Count the Sessions. Zafira looks for the shortest way home. And last, Yarralee, homeward bound at the 300. Our Rocky Bay headed Filthy Habits and went for home. 2.5 lengths, Secret Attraction, Angel Undercover. Here comes Trio down the outside. Here for Checks, and above the pegs there as well. Our Rocky Bay, Filthy Habits coming back. Trio right out there on his own. Above the peg going within there, queuing up. Trio's won it. Trio gets home to beat above the peg. Our Rocky Bay, Filthy Habits, Secret Attraction. Bob of the heads between that 3 for third. Angel Undercover, Zafira made up many lengths. Then Bellini Miss, followed home by Here for Checks. Count the Sessions at the head of the others, then Uncompromised and Strike now. Dessine back there in the field. Wango Award pulling up quickly. Our Rocky Bay in the run on and always near the tail, Yarralee. Trio gives Willie Pike his first win for the day. Hard to believe going into the Jockeys Challenge with Chris Parnham today. They were the popular pair, but Lucy Fiore has got that job done with 4. Trio beats home above the peg. And Filthy Habits coming back. Our Rocky Bay was there. Might have got him twice in the run on there. He pulled up very sharply. The list of the numbers are 15, 8, 2, 13. He did run fourth in that group with Secret Attraction and Zafira. Big effort as well. Angel Undercover not far from them. In 1:36.33, 35.68. The last 600 metres as the crowd becomes very vocal after the running of the last, no doubt wanting to welcome back Willie. So Trio swooping down the outside in a solidly run race by Machino. Another one for Machino this afternoon. What a great day one of our top sires has had. Of course, Joker's Grin winning the Rock Magic, and that's his third winner this afternoon, the sire. And Trio here delivers for owner Stan Quinlivan for Grant and Alana Williams. Second home above the peg. Blackfriars gelding. Michael Lane, Holly Watson, solid run. And Filthy Habits as game as ever. Lucy Fiore for trainer Brandon Fiore by I'm All the Talk. It's 15-8, 2:13 after the running of the final event on the card as Willie Pike prepares to come back after getting home on Trio. Ran $3.90 at the finish, above the peg $51, and Filthy Habits $5 to conclude what has been a very competitive afternoon of racing. So here's the Wizard coming back in the colours of owner Stan Quinlivan, the purple white diamonds, famous set of silks, successful set of silks. They've been over decades and decades, as we go down now and catch up with Lockie, who's in the yard.
Thanks, Darren. Punters rejoice. Pike does it again in the last here in the West, and I'm now joined by winning stable foreman Jazz McAuliffe. Jazz, Trio, he's been building into his preparation from afar. How have yourself and Grant Alana viewed the way he's returned this time in?
Yeah, look, we've just been waiting for him to finally get this win. It was, a super effort yet again by him. His last start was a super run, and he showed today, he can do it. So, yeah, great run by this horse.
He was out to the mile today. Has he always given yourself, Grant Alana, the indication that he'd really appreciate getting out in trip?
Yeah, look, he looks like he did the mile pretty well. So I think, you know, they thought he'd be okay with this distance, and he's proven us right.
You have a stable behind the scenes, a stable full of very capable stayers. Could he potentially be a horse that steps up to 18 and 2000 and beyond in time?
Look, I think that's something that they may look into. They obviously got to see how he pulls up from this one and how he goes in his next run. But yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
A great way to end the day. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Jazz McAuliffe after winning the last, and here's Willie Pike.
Willie Pike joins us now. Pikey, last start, he really did put the writing on the wall, this horse.
Yeah, he did. Was able to manage to get a spot or two closer today. That helped his cause. Yeah, I'm just grateful he turned up for me today. I needed him.
I know it would have been a frustrating day for you, but as a professional athlete, how do you just make sure that you keep focusing on the task?
That race, you know, the previous race that didn't go to plan was the last one. It doesn't matter. It's already happened. I can't do anything about it. Can't change it, although I'd like to. It just is what it is.
In the two features today, a thought on Yes Queen and then a thought on Saloon Bar.
Saloon Bar was really good. His sectionals were probably the best in the race outside of the winner. Running the race outside of the winner. Who was the other one? Who did you say? My memory's already gone.
Yes Queen.
Yes, yeah, she just didn't settle. A couple of 100-to-1 pops thought they were clever and booted out. They run last, we run second.
Huge in defeat. Congratulations on this one, well done.
I wouldn't say huge. She needs to do a lot more. She needs to settle to be able to run the 1200. So good reality check for us and everybody. But I'm still not concerned. She's still got class on her side.
Nice insights. Thanks, Will.
Thank you.
There's Willie Pike. He's a hard taskmaster. Very, very hard on himself, but he wins the last of the day aboard Trio. A nice horse on the rise and a lightly raced horse as well at that. But that rounds out what has been a wonderful day of racing, Scotty. Only 4 weeks away from the Karrakatta Plate, 4 weeks away from the Tab Touch Quokka. And boy, don't we know it.
Well, exactly right. We start to really heat up now. For those 2-year-olds, they split off into their own sexes in the fortnight's time. Gym Crack for the girls, Perth Stakes for the boys. Most of those gallopers today from the Rock Magic will march on to Aroma Cup. We start to add in a few more big-name riders as well, horses, should I say. Imagine adding Rope Them in there alongside a Joker's Grin into Aroma Cup. That'll be something to behold. And the Quokka, well, it's just going to continue to take closer and closer shape.
Absolutely. We're really looking forward to seeing what transpires in the next 24 to 48 hours with Joker's Grin. But that's all we have time for here on Racing WA TV. So it's good night from Scotty and I.